like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
If the content on this channel has helped you or opened your eyes to the realities of cults or domestic violence, please consider supporting this work. This channel is not monetized, but your donations help me keep creating and reaching those who need it most. You can send support directly to my Cash App. It's on the screen now. Thank you so much for being part of this mission.
Still chasing shadows in a house of glass. Broken mirrors, echoes of your past. You call it love, but it's painted in fear. The fear of being alone keeps you down. A circus of pain, yet you keep these men near. Public shame, what's there to gain? Trading hearts for a flicker of fame. Choices made, the scars remain. Never took time to heal from nature boy's chains. All you've done is replace him. Just another abuser, same treatment, different name.
Okay guys, welcome to my mini-series. In this series, we're going to take a closer look at some of the choices that Velvet has made throughout the years. We're also going to look at her current situation and just do a little bit of reflecting, because a lot of people really sympathize with Velvet and her situations. However, I beg to differ. I feel like there needs to be a little bit more accountability on her part for her choices. Guys, be sure to give us a like, share, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing today. Be sure to set your notifications to all so that you're notified when I go live or add new content. And trust me, you are not going to want to miss one episode from this series. Now let's get into it.
There's nothing wrong that we're doing. There's nothing wrong that Chief did. Any video that you may have misinterpreted from your fucked up perception and the way that you want to look at life, that you watched of Chief, has everything to do with how you're thinking and not what's the actuality of the situation. We've got online, Chief has got online to explain himself in multiple scenarios in any type of video that anybody have felt that they disagree with or that they didn't understand. And even if he showed you his ex-wife who had the quarrel with him or whatever the case may be, the only reason why he put it online to show you.
The only reason that Nature Boy started discussing the situation that occurred between himself and Maisha is because young Pharaoh actually pulled his whole card. He shared the information. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he even had Maisha come on his IG to discuss it, how brutally beaten she was. It was not a quarrel. It was Nature Boy on top of Maisha, beating her face in until she was unrecognizable, which took weeks, if not months, for her to heal from physically. And I'm almost certain that mentally, the thought of that beating probably plagues her mind to this day. But here is Velvet in true Velvet fashion. She is going to stand by her man and get her Tammy Wynette on as long as she's with him. He didn't do no wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Period. Point blank. So, me and him, we have our relationship, and that's just one aspect to it. Our relationship is one aspect to it. It's his whole life that people are trying to use against him. If you really understood, and you, at the end of the day, shame on you for doing it. Period. If you really truly understood what it is that you're implementing yourself in, as far as to getting him in prison, getting, trolls to block our pages and, say all of these lies and do all of this stuff, you will really, really regret it. Really regret it. And that's how it goes to show you that nobody is caring about what we're saying. No one cares about what's coming out of Chief's mouth. The only thing that they're trying to find is flaws in his character. And if you're looking for flaws, then that's the only thing you'll find. You'll never see the positivity. If you're only on the surface, you'll stay on the surface. Period. And you'll never be able to get the truth. You'll never be able to get the facts. You'll never be able to get the shit that's actually the real. Because you're so fake. You stay in you live in a fake world. You think about fake things. You worried about fake shit. You're around a whole bunch of other fake motherfuckers. You have your whole reality is fake, and you never connect to the real. No one ever keeps it real with you. No one ever tell you the truth. And because now you have people that keep it real with you, now you mad at that person. Now you want to shut that person up so you can go back to doing what's fake, so that you can go back to doing what's fucked up.
Their projection is their confession. Say with me. Their projection is their confession. Their projection is a reflection. We're rhyming. Their projection is a reflection on how they feel about themselves.
The truth about Janae.
The truth about all of these women is this. The truth about all of these women, including Venus, including Janae, including Kendra, and all of these people.
Quiet, bro. We sitting here being quiet, minding our business, trying to be cool. Y'all motherfuckers keep trying us, bro. We chilling.
It's just this. The truth is this. The truth is this. Incarnation, whatever the fuck that means. Nature Boy was a fucking liar. He lied and said that he would be monogamous with me and love bombed me. That's what the fuck happened. He lied.
He did that back in Panama.
He did it in everywhere. He did it in Mexico, Cookie House, and that's why I kept going back, because the motherfucker was lying. These women sat by and watched.
Now notice, now that she's with Solar, aka Courtney, aka Sir Capalot, there's no accountability on her part being taken. Now, Nature Boy was a liar, and he just kept lying to her. That's why she kept going back. No self-reflection, none of it. It was all Nature Boy's fault. Velvet had nothing to do with the fact that she herself packed up baby Eliana every single time and went back to what she now, once she's with Solar, is claiming to be an abusive relationship. Okay, now let me be crystal clear. I am in no way, shape, or form saying that Nature Boy did not abuse Velvet. He certainly did. However, when you are in those type of situations and you do not actually self-reflect and accept responsibility for your actions, you basically continue the same exact cycle. You continue to accept that type of behavior, that level of disrespect and or abuse, okay? And that's one of Velvet's issues with the choices that she continues to make to this very day.
Because these people was never truly my friend. This woman Venus, that woman Ashley, that woman Janae, those people was never my friend. No. I never did anything to these women to make them feel like I was never their friend or never was going to be there for them, because that's not what I'm here for. The way me and Solar came together was cosmic and karmic for you bitches, because you bitches don't deserve what it was that Solar had to offer, number one. Number two, everything had to happen exactly the way that it did, because it exposed all of the fuck shit around me, all of the fake people around me, all of these women in my life who talking about they my friends, who talk about they care about me, who talk about they love me, who talk about they love my kids, who talk about all of this stuff, but they really don't. All they want to do is drain my resources. They want to drain what it is that I have. And people could say, oh, you gave your house up in Ohio to da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bitch, I was never supposed to be in Ohio, number one. All I ever did was give and 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 give. Janae, bitch, I gave and gave and gave and gave and gave and gave and gave. And so did Solar, and you ended up with a baby and you still shitted on both of us. Period. When all we were trying to be was good to you. I was both of y'all friend. I was your Solar's friend and Janae's friend. Period. At the end of the day,
I ain't even finna hold y'all. So Velvet literally just said a few seconds ago that none of these women were her friends. But now she is admitting that she was indeed Janae's friend. She was both of their friend, Solar's and Janae's, while Solar and Janae were together. But a few seconds ago, she said they were never her friends. But I'm going to go ahead and run it back for the people in the back who may have missed that part or not paying attention. Because one of my biggest issues with Velvet specifically is she will grasp at anything to not accept accountability for her own choices. There is always an excuse. I'm not saying that she should hop out the window and say, oh yeah, I broke girl code. Yeah, I slept with the homie's man. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is she should pipe down and just be quiet. You know what you did. You know what you did. So why are you sitting up here making a bunch of excuses that don't even make any sense as it relates to your own actions?
Because these people was never truly my friend. This woman Venus, that woman Ashley, that woman Janae, those people was never my friend. With a baby and you still shitted on both of us. Period. When all we were trying to be was good to you. I was both of y'all friend. I was your Solar's friend and Janae's friend. Period. At the end of the, or because allegedly.
And I want to say this. I want to say this part right here. And fuck all that. Y'all were manipulated things because I was lied to. Niggas get lied to. You got lied to. What I was doing was real. What these niggas is doing isn't real.
It's not
Their
real,
purpose
bro.
isn't real. I don't give a fuck who was manipulated for what. Their purpose isn't real. Our purpose is real. How do you know this? Why? Well, what are they doing? What are they doing? And why are they doing it? See, y'all over here focused and worried about a place to stay. Bruh, like, I gave away houses. That's the reason why I even went to Ohio. I gave away a house. Matter of fact, guess who I gave the house to? Zoka. Yeah. Guess what? She turned it down and decided to go back to carbonation. I didn't care. I still left. that house. Let me say this to you as well. My issue with Yaken.
It's the downfall of me, literally. And these twin flames that I've come across, I don't even want to call them twin flames because they're not a twin.
They was a twin. The twin flame is only a twin at a certain point in your life.
Look, these niggas ain't shit, period. Okay? And at the end of the day, going back to what Yakin said, as far as it being man, woman, then child, God, man, then woman, then child, I respect that. And that's what I have always been pushing forward in my journey. That's why people always see me with a man, because it's like I need my king. Like, most of these men out here are not doing that. You would call them these beta niggas, whatever you want to call them, but they not doing what they supposed to.
So this was during the breakup, and clearly y'all just heard Velvet, and I feel like this right here. No shade. Those were definitely shots fired at Solar, aka Courtney, aka Sir Capalot. However, notice there's no accountability being taken for her actually dealing with someone that she's now referring to as a beta male. Okay? Peep the pattern, people. PP. Peep the pattern.
Here are not doing that. You would call them these beta niggas, whatever you want to call them, but they not doing what they supposed to do. So it's like,
Okay. A man who's in your life who's not pushing you towards the truth, who's not pushing you towards healthy living in any aspect that is, and giving you a healthy environment in whatever aspect that is, that's not a man that's helping elevate you. That's a man that's keeping you stagnant. That's a man that's keeping you in the very hell that you want to get out of, that you want to elevate from, literally. So it's sorry, I'm not settling. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Right.
I'm
And
not
that's the
settling
point.
because
That's
guess
the
what?
point.
That's the point. I'm at an all-time high within my own growth. I don't have time to be babysitting a grown-ass man that's supposed to.
You might be with your soulmate.
May I? I personally, go ahead, King.
I was just gonna say she might be with her soulmate. She might be calling them a twin flame.
Yeah. And with all due respect, you know, we all are on our own individual journeys, you know, but I personally feel like anybody in my life, whether you consider them a twin flame or not, if there's toxicity anywhere, that's not love. Love doesn't thrive in toxicity, period. And toxicity is on many levels.
Y'all, don't mind my background. I'm over here on Nana duties doing my commentary. But I wanted to point out this. One thing that is going to be very consistent throughout this series is that you are going to hear Velvet blame all of the men that she has dated for the relationship being bad, toxic, or unhealthy. Not once throughout this series will you hear Velvet say, well, I made a choice to date them, or I need to take accountability for my part in the failure of the relationship or the toxicity of the relationship. That we're never going to hear, okay? So if you're waiting to hear that, I'm just, spoiler alert, you're never going to hear it.
Individual journeys, you know, but I personally feel like anybody in my life, whether you consider them a twin flame or not, if there's toxicity anywhere, that's not love. Love doesn't thrive in toxicity, period. And toxicity is on many levels. Living unhealthy in any kind of way, being around people you're not supposed to be around, doing things you're not supposed to be doing. And we can go into the detail of that, but I just personally feel like love don't live in toxicity. And if you're in a toxic relationship in any kind of way, wherever it be, that's not love. That's going down the wrong path. My nigga, like, that's bad. Like,
don't be in the way trying to get that booty thing.
Yeah, Ken is my guy. Yeah, Ken is my guy.
Don't be in the way trying to get that booty thing.
Yeah, Ken is my guy. Yeah, Ken is my guy. Yeah, Ken is my guy.
Appreciate you, queen.
Yeah, Ken is my guy.
Appreciate you, queen.
We trying to get shit done. I'm so tired of niggas with these excuses. You got a whole bunch of excuses. Like, get your shit together. And you wondering why they got one man with all the queens. Well, there ain't enough men. These men ain't doing shit with themselves. And that's real. I'm getting tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. Y'all not doing what the fuck y'all gotta do.
My issue with Yaken, Venus, Janae, y'all
Malia, Efru, motherfucker, all of them.
Not all of them yet. Oh, for you specifically, yes.
Well, never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
Well, the reason I'm saying this is because there's people online right now. There's a reason why I'm doing this. The reason why I'm doing this is because Jaguar has inspired me. The astrological transits are correct today. Jaguar has inspired me.
It is what it is.
I'm up for the competition. And the thing is, you people out here are frauds.
That's why we're talking
You're
about
liars.
it. That's why
You're
we're
frauds.
talking. That's why we're talking about it.
We're
That's
not
why
liars.
we're talking about it.
There's
That's
a
why we're
difference.
talking about it.
And we're sitting here chilling. Like, if I've been chilling, having a great time, and then out of nowhere, I'm like, yo, how are these niggas really get away with this shit? Like, y'all really get away with this? Like, yo, I don't, look, let me say this too, baby. I don't necessarily get attacked. What I do is I get flooded by roaches. You know what I'm saying? In here, you guys are going to say things like, you have a place to stay, this about Velvet, that about Velvet. You're saying things that you've literally heard from other people. While we choose to sit here and be quiet and mind our business, you guys choose to go tap into YouTube video after YouTube video from whoever after whoever.
Okay, mama.
Baby girl.
It's okay,
What's up?
baby.
What's up, mama?
Baby.
What's up?
It's okay, Nani.
You want us to hold you? Oh,
Abby. It's okay.
So
Abby.
beautiful. So yeah, like I'm tired of the fraudulent. I'm tired of the fakes. Now this is, for example, I want to go down some actual facts. Janae, I've gave you a ton of love, and I did a gratitude video. I did a video of gratitude and appreciation. I could probably put it back up now.
I got a lot of gratitude and appreciation for certain things that happen.
I already did that.
But that's one side of the coin. The other side of the coin is that
holding each other and ignoring them kids. How are we ignoring? Was she right here on the bed? You dumb. Anyway, the thing is, when it comes to people like Janae in our relationship, this is somebody who we could have had something beautiful. We could have did something beautiful. We were great friends with Velvet. We even got to a point to where we were all in a relationship. We found out.
Now, this was just simply a snapshot of Velvet's past relationships. I've omitted quite a few of them. Yes, there were more since I have been following Carbonation and the ex-cult members, but I just felt it necessary to just include the ones that were public, but there's definitely others. But at any rate, let's go ahead and fast forward to Velvet's current situationship, shall we? Guys, if you haven't already hit that like button, please go ahead and tap in. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing today. Be sure to set your notifications to all so that you're notified when I go live or add new content.
You gotta say no to the pussy. You gotta pass on that shit.
Somebody in the comments said, I don't like it. Our black men already have a hard time, and two dudes. That's dirty. And I agree with them because at the end of the day,
I support out of here, bitch.
What's up, Caribbean?
I supported a man
Get your broke
that was
ass out of
fucked up.
Listen, it's a lot of black innocent men.
You the same motherfucker saying that name is Brokey. Come on now.
Right, get your broke ass out of here.
But that's the thing, right? The global perspective, like the bigger picture of it, is that like our black men do have a hard time in a world like this. And I know a lot of fucked up niggas. I know a lot of niggas that do fucked up shit. So when women come for the niggas that really, you know what I'm saying, holding it down and really trying to put one foot in front of the other, this shit is really weird. Like, it's really fucked up. Like, if you really think about it. You know what I'm saying? There's not too many black men that hold themselves to a certain standard. And the fact, like, because I've been getting to know Citizen, it's just like, bruh, are you serious? And I relate to it. Because a lot of women go through the same shit. Like, fucked up men be trying to make it hard for good women. And it's like, at the end of the day, we gotta realize, like, no matter how strong the beef is or whatever you think is going on or whatever, you're never supposed to stoop that low, because what you get is what you give is what you get. And I think people fail to realize that if you treat somebody a certain type of way, you gonna get that shit back.
Man, so she got a whole son herself. That shit crazy to me. I would never play these types of games with somebody knowing I got a son myself.
It's facts.
That's a crazy road to go down, knowing that your kids is underneath you. That's a crazy road to fucking go down.
And you know what's even crazier? These be the same bitches that be like, I care about you. I care about your children.
Them fake ass fucking tears she be crying over there. Bitch, them tears is just coming from the fact that she couldn't have her way. She wanted to boss him around.
You know what?
She wanted to make him her man.
You just said some real shit.
Get hurt. So she gonna cry. She crying like that really happened to her, but bitch, you really just crying because you didn't have your way. You can't have this nigga. So that's your problem. That's why you fucking crying for real. Like, let's be honest here. You know, being a female, having emotions, you know why she crying. Y'all know she ain't crying because he fucking hard her. He ain't do that shit. What type of bitch gonna be on here talking about my man?
When Velvet got together with Citizen, aka Justice Senior Doe, there were a multitude of red flags, such as allegations of rape, allegations of him being a pedophile, and video footage of him beating his ex-girlfriend down in her own home. It was captured on surveillance. from her security cameras. But, of course, Velvet in true Velvet fashion is going to ignore all of these red flags and get her Tammy Wynette on, just like she did with Nature Boy after seeing the photographs of what he did to his ex, Maisha, and just as she did with Solar after he spit in Janae's mouth during a altercation. So, nothing has changed. The fact of the matter is that Velvet has not fully healed. She hasn't even taken the time to heal from her past trauma. And because of this, she continues to drag her children into dysfunctional situations. And to be honest with you, those are the only people in these scenarios that I feel bad for are the children. They are watching and they are learning how to be treated and how to treat others from their own mother.
He didn't do that shit. What type of bitch gonna be on here talking about my man, my man, my man, my man, my man all over the fucking app and you done got SA'd? Girl, shut the fuck up talking to me. Coming from a fucking SA victim. Are you dumb? Bitch, I would never talk to that nigga. He could never sit with me, bitch. We couldn't even be in the same room. I'd probably try to kill him. Are you serious?
That's what I'm saying.
Bitch, you was at every panel. You was all in my room trying to.
Can we link up? Like, we listen.
This even happened.
You know, like we both content creators. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we link and give content? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I saw that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tripping. Like every time individuals linked up on this app, y'all think the first thing y'all think is they're fucking, and it's not even giving that. Y'all cannot link up with Velvet. Can Velvet link up with you? Like, I want to link up with everybody on this app. You know what I'm saying? And just vibe.
Me too.
Like, what's up with that?
But y'all be weird as fuck sometimes.
Like, what's up with that? Like, y'all doing the most right now, man.
Okay.
Hey, Velvet. Let me say this. Velvet, you are pretty. Hey, Velvet, you know you pretty. I tell you that all the time. But sometimes you got to protect your energy, and your energy is like on a whole nother level and a whole nother dimension to this nigga here. He a nigga. He corny as fuck.
I'm a
Everybody
nigga too.
he link
I'm
up
a
with, he
whole
fucking
trench
on.
baby. I'm a whole trench baby out here. I'm a nigga
Everybody he
too.
link
I'm
up
a
with, he
whole
fucking
trench
on.
baby. I'm a whole trench baby out
But
here.
you from down here, that's true. But let me say something. You done elevated yourself. He a whole cornball. Everybody he linking up with, he fucking, he sticking their dick in their ear, in the
The
hole they got.
internet,
He is.
everybody who has been on the internet has not shown multiple sides of themselves because they weren't publicized the way
That's
that
true.
I
But this
exactly
nigga, listen
was.
to me,
So
Velvet.
with
But you
that,
know,
can I finish what I'm saying? Because I let you finish what you were saying.
no, you really didn't. No, you really didn't. Like I said again, this nigga, everybody he link up with, they got too many bitches on this app that say he got them taking their money. He done dogged them out, did them wrong, and at
Well,
the
he
end
ain't
of the
doing that to
day,
me,
they did
so
all
that don't
drag.
apply to me. So I don't
Yet
know.
at the
He ain't
end of the
doing that to
day,
me,
they did
so
all
that don't
drag.
apply to me. So I
Yeah,
don't know why y'all
because
coming
like
at me
all
like
the
that.
same bitches said the same thing. Everybody said the same motherfucking thing. And Velvet, you is too pretty. You done came a long way from a lot of shit to goddamn go down this road. This nigga say he already done tried to fuck on you, but you smart enough to not just give up the draws real fast. You told him, no, not just yet. Let me get to know you. Yet. Keyword, yet. He done tried. He done tried. He gonna keep trying because that's what them kind of niggas do. They keep fucking trying. So at the end of the day, if you're doing business, do your business. But all that freaky deaky at the room and all that getting drunk and all that shit sign out. He said if he did fuck, he would tell. He would let us know. He already talking under your clothes. So watch what you do around this nigga. I love you, Velvet.
Thank you, Ray.
And say this what y'all don't understand. Velvet is grown as fuck, smart as fuck. And Velvet got her own fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can come here all day and talk y'all shit. And then other fucking day, y'all just giving content. You know what I'm saying? And it's just that. Like, we don't give two fucks.
Next caller. I'm sorry, I don't want no circumcised dick. I'm sorry, I ain't doing that shit.
What if the dick is not circumcised but it's big? Like it's not giving shrimp vibe.
That's a plus.
Would you consider that?
Of course, why wouldn't I? I mean, every woman wouldn't, you know what I'm saying?
So if the dick is circumcised but it's big, would you consider that? Because you just said that,
I mean,
that nigga gotta be circumcised.
I also specify if he's clean. However, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't put myself in a position again because I have done that. You know what I'm saying? But I learned from that because I was, you know what I'm saying? I didn't understand the difference between an unclean circumcised dick and you know what I'm saying? I didn't really. But when I had that experience, I calibrated or whatever. However, if he's clean, then you know what I'm saying? That's different.
It is. At the end of the day, it's a dick, right? And not plastic.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, all right.
It's not a dildo.
So
it's not a rose.
She said it's a dick. As long as it's a real meat and not plastic, shit good. So circumcised or not,
Clean. It's clean. It's clean.
And it's clean, yeah, of course.
Okay, guys, so I'm ending part 1 of this mini-series here because I'm trying to keep the videos under an hour. But trust me, you are not going to want to miss the next upcoming episodes of this mini-series. We're going to take a closer look into Velvet and Citizen, aka Justice Senior Doe's relationship, and all of the red flags that Velvet ignored and actually continues to ignore. Guys, please be sure to hit that like button on your way out. Give us a share. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing today. And if you guys wouldn't mind, I'd like for you to listen to the song choice for this series and let me know what your honest feedback is. I will be releasing an episode on a weekly basis. So if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe today. Set your notifications to all so that you're notified when I go live or add new content. See you next time, guys.
Still chasing shadows in a house of glass. Broken mirrors, echoes of your past. You call it love, but it's painted in fear. The fear of being alone keeps you down. A circus of pain, yet you keep these men near. Public shame, what's there to gain? Trading hearts for a flicker of fame. Choices made, the scars remain. Never took time to heal from nature boy's chains. All you've done is replace him. Just another abuser, same treatment, different name. Yeah, your daughters watch, they learn the script. Get verbally abused, sometimes punch or kick, but stand by your man no matter what, because you're not worth the love you deserve. It's truly sick, teaching your son to wear a deadly mask of stone. Poor kid, I pray for him, this too won't last. Velvet, why do you keep repeating the cycles from your past? Perhaps you should really take the time to heal inside of pretending online. We see right through you, girl, you're paper thin. Low self-esteem, whispers in your ear, telling you all the lies you're wanting to hear. He loves me, truly cares, but a blind man can see his actions. And the truth is, he don't like you, my dear. Public shame, what's there to gain? Trading hearts for a flicker of fame. Choices made, scars remain. Never took time to heal from nature boy's chains. All you've done is replace him. Just another abuser, same treatment, Every click is a piece you've lost, a life on display, a family frayed. Is the applause worth the price you've paid? Velvet, you call it love, but it's just your trauma rehearsed. You keep dancing with pain, then blaming the song. Your children watch, learning that love means survival, that silence is safety. You talk about healing, but never show up for it. Therapy calls, you ghosted. Velvet, hurt handed down, it's still a choice. Public shame, what's that again? Trading hearts for a flicker of fame. Choices made, scars are made. Never took time to heal from nature boy's chains.